Good day, Leo Collective. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for clicking on that subscribe button, hitting like, and that notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm going live or when I post new videos. I am shuffling for the Leo Collective and the overall energy for this romance reading for November 2022. Spirit, what do we have for the Leo Collective's greatest good for this romance reading for November? Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, what do we have? This one, thank you. Okay, so first we have universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Then we have illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And then we have boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Okay, so I am hearing that somebody out there might be trying to manipulate a situation, a romance. Now, what I mean by that is trying to you feel like you can make this person fall in love with you. Make this a soul connection when it's really not, when it's really like a karmic connection. Not everybody that you fall in love with or have a thing with is a soul connection. Sometimes they're there to teach you a lesson. You're being called to let things happen organically. And what I mean by that is you're being called to let things unravel how they're supposed to be. Like maybe don't reach out to them for a couple days and see if they reach out to you. And if they don't, then maybe you're not as high on their agenda as you thought. And yeah, it's sad and it sucks. But I'm feeling like there's somebody in, I mean, this is not going to obviously resonate for everybody, but there is somebody on somebody's radar who isn't meant for them. And if you pull back for a little bit and see if they reciprocate the energy that you give to them, then if they do, awesome. But if they don't, maybe you should just cut ties and move on. Start creating boundaries for yourself. Act like you love yourself. Not saying that you don't already, but, you know, letting people walk all over you or giving somebody your energy when they don't deserve it, that's an illusion. And you're called to put up bigger boundaries for people. The universe is guiding the people to you that need to be in your life. Okay, yes, you were guided to this person at one point. But if there's nothing there anymore, then this person has served whatever they needed to do in your life for you, or whatever the universe had planned for this crossing. They've done it. Let them miss you. Let them be guided back to you. If they were meant to be for you, then the universe will guide them back to you. And it's unfortunately if they aren't guided to you right now. But if they're not putting out the energy that you're putting into them, then what's the point, really? let's pull some cards from tarot to see what else we have going on for the Leo Collective's greatest good and what they need to know for love, love and romance. There might be somebody slippery in your energy. Just these cards just slipped out of my hand when I heard slippery. Okay, so Spirit, what does the Leo Collective need to know for their greatest good for this romance reading for 2022, November 2022? Romance and love. Excuse me while I fetch that card. 3 of Swords. Okay. Somebody out there is brokenhearted. Or not happy in a situation. Maybe you need to break your own heart by getting out of a situation and you're preparing for it. Spirit, what else do we have for our Leo Collective? Oh, thank you. That was an odd way to get cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Okay, so there is divine feminine energy here. That could be you or your person, depending on how, this reading is going for you. It could be either or. It's a general reading. Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who is nurturing, loving, emotionally giving, will be there to listen to, somebody who has problems, always has a helping hand, a big heart, loves to be of service to people, loves to care, kind-hearted, will give advice when needed. There's also Page of Pentacles energy. So there might be a new offer coming in. For love. And this is going to be like true love. You might be working on yourself to figure out what and who you need. What characteristics. You might be trying to create boundaries, is what I'm hearing, with this new relationship. I feel like you've been burned before, and you're like, I don't want this to happen again. You still want to obviously date and be out there, but you're like, it's time I start creating boundaries for myself. Like, if they don't have this, this, and this going on, they're not worth my time. Or after, 3 weeks, if they're not, it's not like how you see it going, then you're going to cut them off. Because I do see this King of Swords energy. And I feel like you're creating boundaries with people. Being blunt, honest about what you want. How you want it. You're not into playing games. You're not into wasting time. And you're trying to be like, no, this is how I want it. This is what I deserve. And that's why I said you might be breaking your own heart by maybe constantly saying no to people. You're like, oh, I wish that would have worked out. They were super cool, but they're just not giving me what I need in a relationship. Which is just as important as what they need. Don't underestimate your own self-worth. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're working hard at whatever this is. Like I said, you are trying to heal. You're trying to heal yourself with this Three of Swords energy, and you're working hard at doing it. You might be going, you know, into yourself, trying to get to the root of what's not working and what is working for you regarding relationships. You might be actually visiting your shadow self. You know, if the relationships aren't working out, this could be, you know, stemming from something that happened in your childhood, or even in an adult relationship that you've repressed. So you might be working on yourself that way. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have to clarify the Three of Swords energy for our Leo collective? Whoa. Just these two? Okay. So these two landed face up. I was told to take these. So we have the Three of Cups energy and the Fool. Wait, hold on. We knocked over. Oh, this is the card we knocked over. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this is, excuse me. You may be confiding with this Three of Cups energy. Now, in a lot of cards, in a lot of relationship readings, people will automatically think that the Three of Cups card is a third party energy. Now, in this card, because of the circle, I read it as a circle of friends, somebody that you can trust, somebody that is in your soul tribe, somebody that is in your friend group who's going to always tell you the truth, and regardless of how it makes you feel. This is your circle of friends, is how I read this card. And then we have the Fool. So I feel like you've been confiding a lot in your circle of friends. They might be, you know, concentrating on taking you out, getting you out of the house, trying to heal you, trying to create a demand for yourself, getting you out in the spotlight. Maybe they're your wing people, meaning wingman or wing woman. And they're just trying to, you know, get you out there, get you socialized, and creating, you know, this demand for you to start dating again and meeting people organically. Like I said in the beginning, like just creating an organic relationship. And then we have the Fool, which is a new journey in and of itself. Having faith that somebody is coming towards you and you will be starting a new journey with them. So yes, you are healing, but somebody is being directed towards you. The universe is pulling somebody towards you. You just got to make sure you're raising your energy and getting out of this Three of Swords energy and creating, you know, the energy that they need to be attracted to you. To be attracted to your energy. I mean, not attracted to you physically. Well, I mean, attracted to you physically too, but attracted to your energy, which is way more important. Okay, so what do we have to clarify this Queen of Cups, Spirit? What do we have to clarify the Queen of Cups for this romance and love reading? What do we have to clarify the Queen of Cups? Thank you. So we have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Cups. What else can we, other messages, Spirit? What other messages for our collective? What other messages for the Leo collective? For the Queen of, thank you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, and Strength. So I am feeling a lot of passion behind this Queen of Cups energy. So yes, the Queen of Cups is very about emotional love, emotional giving. People might come to this person for advice, nurturing, always willing to lend a hand, is there for, you know, as like a second mom to people, or a very, you know, giving, just giving person. And But this person has been wounded. Like, they might not show it, but this person has wounded. This person is very beautiful and loving and giving on the outside, but this person, you know, like I said in a previous reading, that this roses are beautiful, but when you touch a rose, you could prick yourself with a thorn. So it's like, while they look beautiful on the outside, they're also dangerous. They're also can hurt you. And this is a person who is beautiful on the outside but hurt on the inside. They've been through it. They're able to give advice because they lived it. They lived what they're preaching to you. So they can easily understand what people are going through. And that's why they're so loving and caring and can bring it to the table, because they lived through it. And with all of those stitches that you saw on the previous card, this is making them stronger. Every time this person got hurt, they learned a lesson. And it increased their strength. Every time. And they always learned a lesson and took it from the hurt. They always learned a lesson. And celebrated the lesson. And understood that they were meant to learn. This is what was meant to happen. Okay, so let's see what the Page of Pentacles reveals to our Leo collective. What does the Leo collective need to know regarding the Page of Pentacles, Spirit? What does the Leo collective need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Five of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords. Somebody's trying to contact you, or there's a message that you're meant to receive. So automatically I hear be present. Either they're trying to text you, or they might be trying to, they don't have the right words to say and they're texting you and then deleting it. There's some kind of message that is trying to get to you. But it also could be a message from the universe. So be present with that. Pay attention to signs that are around you. Smells as well. Smells can remind you of people. And this is the Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of message that's coming through. It is meant to come through to you. But I'm hearing that you're only going to receive it if you slow down. You have to slow down. You might be on, I'm hearing, a fast track to love. So you might be the type of person who falls in love very quickly, because you're such an open heart and an open soul. But I'm hearing, pull back the reins. You don't always have to be under this person's heels, or at this person's heels, because it's a sign of self-sabotage. Okay? Nobody wants a relationship where somebody's going to be clingy or checking in, or let this person do what they want to do. Let them miss you a little bit. Even make yourself unattainable is what I'm hearing. You know, make plans with your girlfriends. Don't be like just sitting there being like, oh, but what if so-and-so calls? What if so-and-so wants to make a plan? Well, then so-and-so can hear that you have plans with your friends, and that makes you hot. Like, nobody wants somebody who's always going to be there, who's always going to just be sitting there being like, yeah, I'll drop everything for you. No, make plans with your friends. Make plans to do things. Because it's a lot more attractive to be out on the town doing things and being desired by other people than you know. Way more attractive than you being like, yeah, that's fine, and dropping everything and everybody to see somebody. No, you know what? Other people like me too, and you're going to have to deal with it. I have a whole tribe of people who dig me. I have family and friends, and you happen to be one of them. Yeah, awesome. I love that. But I also have other people. You're not my only thought, my only desire, my only opportunity. And that's creating a love for yourself. Okay? Creating those boundaries is loving yourself. And Four of Wands is about self-care and relaxation and pulling back and doing all those things you need to do. Okay, let's try to clarify for our Leo Collective, the King of Swords. What do we have for the King of Swords, Spirit? Thank you. Excuse me, I have to go fetch that third card. And yes, you do see me wearing shorts in November in Pennsylvania because it is warm. It's super warm here right now. Crazy warm. Okay, so we have a Tower moment coming in. Eight of Cups. And the Fool. Wait, the Fool came out already. So only 2 cards came. Let me pull another one. That was from another one. So sorry. So let me tell you what I'm getting from this. There's going to be, you might, by setting up these boundaries, it's going to create changes in your life. Some people might be pissed. Some people, this could be setting up boundaries with your friend group or, you know, your family or, you know, however you need to set up boundaries in your life to be treated the way you need to be treated. This might cause you to walk away from certain people. They might not understand the reasoning. They might think it's a bunch of phooey and hogwash that you need to level up and be on your own path. That you need something bigger, something more solid. But it could create a little bit of a change in your life. You might feel lonely. You might feel like nobody gets you, but people will start gravitating towards you who are meant to be in your circle. People who get you, people who understand you. Can I have one more card, Spirit, to clarify the Queen of Swords? And one more card. Don't forget to click on subscribe and like this video. Okay, so we had the Knight of Pentacles. So there is going to be an offer coming in for you that is going to be a long term because you are already preparing the proper boundaries for your next relationship. So this person, this opportunity coming in for you is going to meet those boundaries and understand them, and is going to put up boundaries themselves, and is going to anticipate you respecting them. And you're going to finally get it. You're going to be like, okay, I get it, because I have my boundaries as well. And this is going to be, like I said, over a long period of time. This relationship is going to last for a while, because you're going to be on the same page. You're going to respect each other way more than any other relationship has lasted for you. Okay, and let me grab another card, another couple cards to end this reading for you guys. All right, Spirit, can I have a couple cards from this romance deck for our Leo Collective's greatest good? What do they need to wrap up this reading? What are the final messages for our Leo Collective? Final messages for our Leo Collective, please. Final messages for the Leo Collective. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like a more personalized love reading, please see below in the description box, and I can get that booked for you. Spirit, what do we have? Thank you. Oh, there's two there. Awesome. Okay, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, I did say that earlier. Some people might not understand why you're doing this, why you need to seek a bigger purpose. And that could be a big part of it. They won't understand. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, this person could be right under your nose. So be present. Look for the telltale signs of it. And love. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for thank you for joining me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for your patience, and I appreciate your loyalty. All right, so I will see you next time. Bye.